she came in one morning and she seemed really tired. I said, "What's wrong?" She goes, "I didn't sleep very well." So what's going on? She goes, "Oh, well, to be honest with you, your blue buddies came and visited me." And I went, "What?"
Really?
She goes, "Yep. I was asleep. I was dreaming away. And all of a sudden my dream just faded to black. And these two blue beings came up to me and said, 'We're really sorry to interrupt, but we really have to get this message to him and he's not listening.'" And then they just downloaded in super high speed a whole sequence of symbols at her. And she said, and I was like, "Okay, whatever." And then the dream came back, and I was back in my dream. I was like, "Okay." She goes, and I go, "Well, what were they?" And she said, "Here, just a second." She pulls out a notebook, and in 20 to 30 seconds, so you have a copy of the message, right?
I do.
You a copy of the
message. Yeah.
Okay. So in 20 to 30 seconds, she wrote that top line and the second line. Like, it was just like that fast. And I looked at it and I recognized a lot of things. There were things that looked like runes to me. There were things that looked like a lot of different, symbols. And I said, "Okay, do you have any more? I need a little more information. This is, I don't have enough to go on here." And then she said, "Well, hang on." She closed her eyes for just a second and went, "Hang on. Okay, well, there's this." And all the rest of that below, all the material below, she wrote in another 20 to 30 seconds. Just, and I looked at it and I went, "Well, I guess I'll have to ponder it. I'll have to think about it." Now, the reason I put such stock in this message is that I've been studying it ever since then, because I want to know what it says. So understand that I'm a pragmatist, okay? I Occam's razor, right? She could have made it up. Completely 100% could have made it up. The problem is, if she made it up, the level of geometric consistency in it, and what I've come to understand about what it actually says and it's so complex. If she made it up, kudos. And here's an interesting point. So basically what it is, the actual message is the top two lines. The bottom is sort of like a code. It's sort of like examples to help me understand in the decipherment process. Okay. Now I want to, do you by any chance have it in front of you?
I can pull it up on my phone here. Let me look.
Because I'm going to show you something that is of incredible significance.